Hey guys, welcome to Pure Health Defenders. I am Greg. I'm sitting here today with Mr. Morentin, MOVIDA, and MOVIDA specializes in oils, extracts, CBDs, and now they have been welcoming CBD Minerals Superfoods to the portfolio and C7 technology. So folks, today's first introduction with Al. We're going to have Al introduce himself a little bit, tell you about how he came to find Pure Health Defenders, how he came to implement CBD Minerals, C7 Tech. We're going to talk a little bit about how and what we're going to be doing for you folks over time for you and your pets, making certain that you have the tools to thrive alive. And if you're fighting those deadly diseases, viruses, and infections, then we're going to give you the tools to do well through the night and the days that you are up and journeying. We know it's difficult out there and there's a lot of stress, but we're working the programs out. Ladies and gentlemen, one of those people that have been doing it for a lot longer than I've been doing it, Mr. Al Morentin, MOVIDA. Thank you, Al, for joining us. How you doing?
Thank you for having me. So yeah, just a little bit about me. I'm Al Morentin. I'm the owner of MOVIDA and also another company called MyFitLife. I've been a holistic health practitioner for 31 years and known all across the U.S. in alternative and holistic health. And my company, MyFitLife, we have programs to help people to live the life that they were meant to live. And so I'm an expert in superfoods, expert in minerals and things like that, right? And I sort of semi-retired, and I ended up going blind with my glaucoma and figured out how to get my vision back with cannabis oils. So that's how MOVIDA was born. And so I went full bore into holistic health again and sort of reignited a passion that I had to develop a lifestyle optimization kit that has the beneficial things that you need to live a life worth living, but the ingredients are readily available, but the good stuff is hard to find. And I deal with the most pristine, pure things on the planet. That's what I'm known for, is sourcing, right? So that's what we do with our CBD. And we have a couple other things that are in the lifestyle optimization kit, which are minerals and now the tech, right? Which I wasn't aware of before. I became aware of this company because of a friend of a friend. And I was saying that, hey, I need minerals. I'm just throwing it out there to everybody. I need to find a good source of minerals that's scalable to the company, right? And I was like, my friend said, hey, I have a friend that does these sea vegetables, whatever. It's like in the most inopportune place he could be. But he was saying the right things, and I was like, okay, give me this guy's phone number. And I called, and it took a few times,
Many times, as you folks know, with me fighting my deadly disease, Al almost gave up on me, and I kept encouraging him not to, and I thank you for not.
Yeah,
but
so he
finally got him to you.
He seemed like a really good guy, and that's all I deal with, by the way, is that, like I said, I was semi-retired before. I don't have to work, so I just deal with people that are on the same path as me, and I just want to help. We're not money driven. We're just driven to help people, right? And and just deliver the most pure things on the planet, products on the planet, right? That are necessary for you to live optimally, right? So I finally met with Greg, and the CBD Minerals. These are the most pristine minerals that I found. Period.
Share with people your personal experience on that. If would you guys, it's pretty incredible. When Al came to us, he said, Greg, look, he goes, I got a setup of my own setup that I'm not willing to compromise until you can confirm to me that through my testimony and my implementing whether the values are there. And
so
an impressive statement.
One of the things about me too is I've had migraines at least one a week since I was about 13 years old, and as my vision started to go, I've had glaucoma since I was 30. I'm 52 now. The migraines got worse, and when I went blind, they were happening every day, just like super painful. And the CBD is what helped to, get my vision back, but I still was having migraines here and there. And, I got it down to about 4 to 8 a month, which was, life-changing for me, which is really awesome. But I incorporated these really pristine minerals that are not readily available. They're really hard to get, but they actually helped me to get rid of my migraines. And I was like, I can't not have that, right? But I need to deliver minerals that are good as these or better, and that are scalable, right? So that I'm the guinea pig. I'm patient zero for our CBD and all the other products. So I took a leap of faith, because I was not having migraines. June 3rd of this year was a year of no migraines. So I gave up
on your own program.
Yeah, on my own program. So I gave up that, and about 2 months prior to that, I gave up that and was like, I'm going to just fucking take a leap of faith and go on his stuff and just totally axe the other. I didn't even wean off of it. I started taking that and still no migraines. It's been probably about 3 months now, something like that.
Right coming into 3 months.
And it's just incredible, getting more and more clarity and no migraines. Just being able to sustain that is life changing for me. And having a product that's actually scalable that we can get out to other people, because I couldn't do that with the other minerals. It was like had this little secret. Now we can put the secret out to the world. This is even better. The other one had 84 minerals trace elements. This has 118 minerals trace elements.
Plus, we're only identifying 118 right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear that you were able to implement the C Miracle and you personally noticed the benefit. Dr. Lee and myself, for the last 7 years since our introduction to the C Miracle product to everybody and to their pets, we kept telling people it's the trace elements that either we know or don't know, but you're not having an adverse reaction. They're going to truly make a difference to your life.
Definitely.
And because that's what we've been missing tremendous amounts of. And most people are behind the line on their nutrition.
Yes.
They're taking fake nutrition, as we've talked about. And you folks, Al and I are going to start talking with you guys bi-monthly, minimum once a month. We're going to come to you guys with a little podcast or just some video YouTube programs and share with you a lot of what Al's doing with specific people and specific programs, as he suggested, the MOVIDA way. And folks, you know us here at Pure Health Defenders. We do not associate with people that are less than pure and true, and nor will we ever compromise this value. Al, as you just heard him suggest, it was one of the reasons that he was able to be sitting in this position is because we can scale the amount of product necessary to serve all of you and your pets well. As we've suggested since day one, Mother Earth knows what she's doing. She's given us a plethora of sea vegetables. We have a phenomenal team of conscious, caring individuals who want to serve you, your pets well with knowledge, information, experience, and products today that are going to continue to serve you guys well. Al, what do you want to tell these people? What do you got coming up? Let's say, I think you and I talked, we're going to start kicking the products out July 1st, right?
Yes.
It's going to be our start date. You're going to start out as my United States distributor, but we both have talked, and you have the ambition to take this thing worldwide, right?
Yes, definitely.
That's right. It's going to become a MOVIDA way and a Pure Health Defender products. Dr. Jeffrey Lee and myself will do everything with our teams to produce phenomenal technology advantageous at molecular and cellular levels, produce nutrients that will complement both CBDs and also technology. And folks, then Al and us had something really radical happen on the science background. We're going to tease you guys right now. We have some incredible things happening with CBDs. Al is onto some things that are just mind-blowing. Nobody else in the world is doing what he is currently doing. That's what we're going to share with you guys over time, and he's going to lead you guys to the well, because that's what we're here to do, serve everybody well.
Yes.
We're going to see you in a couple of weeks. Come back and talk with me.
Yes.
Right on. Ladies and gentlemen, Al Morentin, MOVIDA. You can check these guys out. Where can they find you?
At movidaoils.com.
Right on.
And Instagram at movidaoils.
And you can, if you can't find them there, you can contact us at purehealthdefenders.com, PhD st.com, phdfirst.com, or even get through the products, cmiracle.com and c7tech.com. We'll get you to Al sooner than later. Our website will be forwarding all of your contact, all your questions. Al's going to be answering them along with Dr. Lee and myself and other associates to make certain your information is getting back to you on time, and that somebody's always here to help and serve you well any way we can. We thank you guys for your time today. We look forward to having you guys back in a couple of weeks. We'll see you guys. Thank you, Al. Have a
Peace.
great day, buddy. See you guys.